Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, a person who believes that this wasn't set up by our own government is an idiot.
All right. In this section, we're going to be dealing with individualism, or determining whether or not our author is an individualist. And this happens to be my favorite section and my favorite topic, individualist, because this really speaks to the core of American values. You know, America in its conception was really just a group of individualists who got together to decide, you know, that they were going to guarantee their right to be an individual. And when we're talking about the 1830s, we're not talking about too far from that point where those individuals got together to do that. So, you know, core American value is being an individual. But at the same time, you know, when it comes to a group of individuals who love their individualism, you know, they're going to fight for a common cause. And, of course, that common cause is going to be freedom, because all individuals value, this is their most valued possession, is freedom, because you can't be an individual if you don't have the freedom to be an individual. So we're trying to determine whether or not the author is in fact an individualist, or does he feel that, you know, individualists have it wrong, that you shouldn't be an individualist, that everybody should be together. I mean, you know, was his action of going into the woods to live, was it like an experiment just to see whether or not the people he does not agree with, the individualists, to see if they had a point? I mean, what is he, is what we're trying to figure out here. Trying to get down to the core of him. Does he hold this American value of individualism, you know, close to his bosom, or is he trying to persuade us against believing in being an individualist? You know, so individualism is the core of this section. And I'm really expecting you to be involved and active in our discussions concerning individualism and being an individualist. And I also want you to bring in how you feel about being an individualist, or are you an individual? Do you agree with what individualists agree with? Of course, I'm going to put a little information under this video about individualism so that you, as you read, or as you think about what you have read so far, you can decide whether or not the author alludes to this idea of individualism, or whether or not he is actually trying to persuade you against it. This is your task. You know, and of course, you know, I'm going to say it, I know I've said it before, you can find these answers out on the internet somewhere, but, you know, there's nothing like discovering this information on your own. And who's to say that the information you find on the internet is even correct? I mean, you know, when we have literature, you're going to definitely have different people who interpret the literature in different ways. And sometimes it's all based on, you know, what you thought about what the author read, and of course read. But most of the time, you know, it is because the author wrote it in a certain way, and everyone got it that way. So individualism, being an individualist, what does it mean to you? To me, because I'm so excited about this topic, you know, to me it's the core of freedom. You know, being an individualist is the core of freedom. Of course, you know, individualism has its limits. You know, we can't live in a society with people and just forget about everyone. But, you know, who you are is very important for you to try to discover and try to maintain, you know, even when you're in the crowd of people. And I have to say it, you know, teenagers have a really big problem when it comes to individualism, simply because they oftentimes forget about themselves and they become the crowd, and whichever way the crowd is going, they go. Whichever way the crowd believes, they believe. You know, they don't spend a lot of time introspection, trying to discover who they are and what they like And in the end, when they discover that, they're really not deciding that I'm going to stay true to who I am and what I believe, and I'm not going to follow the crowd. Those kind of people, actually the crowd ends up following them. So I hope that you're able to read into what the author is saying and try to discover a little about yourself as an individual, and whether or not you are, or whether or not this is something that you can learn from. I don't want to continue to talk, because then I'm going to end up giving away the stuff that I'm telling you to find. So I'm going to stop here. Individualism, individualist, that's what this section is about.
In Islamic school. We'll talk about tomorrow.
That's rolling the hard way. We don't want to roll quite that hard. We want to get one of them little minibuses.
Welcome to the newtimeflash.com. Welcome to the newtimeflash.com.
Oh, yeah. All right. Check this out.
I would not be asking any one of you to take this leap if I did not have complete faith in your ability to succeed. Your courage will never be more needed than it is today.
I tell you what, a person who believes that this wasn't set up by our own government is an idiot.